And we're back. Back once again for another watch along. Yesterday we did the UFC, or last night really. Today we're back watching Northern Ireland, Germany in the World Cup qualifiers. See if Germany can maybe turn around that poor result from last time. They seem to be starting off well. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Had to quickly chef up a thumbnail, but we move. Oh my! What timing! What a goal from Northern Ireland. Straight from the corner, back stick, and forgive me, I'm not familiar with these names, but slaps it into the roof of the net, and now it's 1-1. It's now 1-1. Germany, Northern Ireland. Damn. Isaac Price. Sorry. Isaac on the brain, bro. What a fucking finish. Oh my word. Yeah, literally just backstick. Nobody's picked him up. And he just slaps it into the roof of the net. Well, it doesn't really slap it, but he calm side foot finishes it in the top of the net, top of the roof. Nice. Oh, Spain's already 2-0 up. Pedri in the 6th minute and Mikel Merino in the 22nd. What, with a header? Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Left-footed finish right into the bottom left corner. Fair play. Oh, is the stream lagging? Refs having none of that. Having none of that action. Shit the bed. I'm just gonna raise this up real quick. I can fix my posture. My mic is on, right? Yeah, that's good. And funny thing is about this flipping game is I was expecting Germany to come out firing, as probably a lot of people were, because I mean a 2-0 loss to, was it Slovenia or Slovakia? No, Slovakia, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure everybody was expecting them to turn this around, but hey, why are my German brothers getting cooked like this? But Northern Ireland's also starting to get better. I mean, I was just speaking to a lot of the older heads, like some of my family comes from Irish side and whatnot, and geez, like they had ballers back in the day. They were flipping killing it, and all the ballers came from Ireland. Like, sorry, let's just see what happened over there. But yeah, mad ballers always coming from Ireland, and then kind of just dropped off when Spanish and Brazilian football started taking off in terms of dominating the technical aspect of the game. I think it's also when to justify my case, I think it maybe also started dying off because those guys were typically the rough motherfuckers, you know, like they tackle you, they're leaving blood and bruises. But ever since the rules try allow uh, more open play, just I don't know how to even word it, but just friendlier play, then I think that's where those guys started dying off. Schlotterbeck is in the crowd with Zamatsumos has just picked up an award at the start of the game. So, pretty cool. Now win the game. I wonder if my bro even bet on this game. Because bro was harping all along about doing a massive bet for Germany just before they played Slovenia, and I even warned the guy like a good couple hours before the game. Take into consideration underdogs and that underdog mentality of some of these individuals in the UFC or individuals in any sporting events. These homies just have that underdog mentality where they what a goal, offside for Germany, offside goal for Germany. Yeah, jeez, he's at least a meter offside there. Crazy work. But yeah, as I was saying about underdogs, there's just sometimes in these instances where underdogs just absolutely play like they're the favorites and they go on and have a dominating performance. And sometimes you get the big dogs like Germany in that instance where they thought too much of themselves and they got cooked. Simple as. Very simple as. I'm telling you, my bro definitely booked a bet on Germany because he's telling me about this 1.5 odd betting tactic that lasts or spans about 30 days or whatever, and it's supposed to earn you a hefty amount of money. And yeah, just look what's happening. And I'm not saying Germany is not doing well, but I'm not saying they're doing shit, but come on, man. Come on. This is Germany. Their expectations for their performances is so high. Germany on the attack. Oh, Kimmich, poor pass. Ends half time. Oh, first half ends. Half time begins. I'm not even gonna lie. Nick Voltemade, from the glimpses of what I've been seeing so far, is he was a bit shy in front of goals. He was a bit shy in front of goal. I don't know if maybe the ball got stuck under his feet a little bit too much for his liking, but like it happened one too many times, you know what I mean? Like it didn't just happen once, it happened at least 3 times. Alright, a triple. Oh, don't tell me the stream is dead. Ad breaks killed the stream. That's tough. Okay, we're back. While we just busy waiting, we can have a look at what's next up for the UFC in the coming weeks. Since we had such a nice fight card last night, prelims was sick, main card was sick. What a pleasure. What a pleasure. That's why UFC fight nights and prelim cards, if anyone's new into if anyone's new into the UFC and you're trying to see some genuinely interesting fights, ones that are guaranteed to give you action, don't just wait for what you think might be a massive main event and then go all in and waste your energy for something like that. Wait for a fight night that is maybe similar along to your time zone, so it's a little bit more comfortable for you. I know Australians are kind of effed in that aspect, and I'm sorry for you guys, but I think there's some destinations of the UFC that actually benefits you guys quite nicely. But anyway, back to topic. Yeah, if you're getting into UFC, watch some of the fight nights and especially pay attention to the prelim cards. The prelim cards are always, they always seem to turn up, always seem to be better than the main card. I know Guru, MMA Guru, likes to say the same thing, and it's genuinely true. It's not even something that is just a matter of opinion or myth. It's a matter of fact, and it delivers. I mean, six. I'm not gonna forget that, six straight KO slash TKO knockouts in the finishes in the prelims for Imavov Baralho. Jeez, slipping on my own tongue there, but good. And then Diego Lopez coming off the back of the Alex Volkanovski loss for the vacated um, featherweight title. So, yeah, that'll be. I think that's such a good matchup. I think that was the matchup that. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I thought I maybe wanted this matchup first as soon as Gene Silver beat Bryce Mitchell and that whole card was done. But I actually wanted Gene Silver to have a little bit more time, but then he went out on Twitter calling straight for fucking title shots straight after that Bryce Mitchell win. Like, buddy, you just got into top 15. Like, come on now. But fair enough. He's got Diego Lopez. Let's see what he does. I think it's going to be a good scrap. It's going to be crazy. Was from the other matches, but we've also got an opportunity. 3-0 Spain at halftime. Marino grabbed a second just before the halftime whistle. Assist by Pedri. Poland gone 2-0 up. Matty Cash, Robert Lewandowski. And Belgium 2-0 up against Kazakhstan. Jeremy Doku and Kevin De Bruyne. Interesting. And tomorrow we've got come on. Kosovo, Sweden, Switzerland, Slovenia, Italy, Israel. Yeah, those would probably be. Oh, Greece, Denmark might turn up, but doubt it. Anyway,